Am I the only one who wonders who sets the market for these shoes? Guess we're gonna have to find out. Superset King, aka Mr. Get Your Tank Top right there. Come to you fine people today to talk about some sneakers. Let's talk about some shoe news. The military black force has came out today. I got mixed feelings about this shoe because I'm watching everybody. Our last two releases on the Navy 6s, and the 72 and 10s basically set still, but everybody seen they're in the uproar. Everybody want these fours. All of a sudden the market has changed. Like everybody's saying they want fours all of a sudden. I wonder where this come from because, not too long ago, definitely back in 2017, fours was sitting still. And I got an example of a four that definitely sat still way back in 2017. Shoes sat still in 2017. And you could clearly see the prices rose a whole lot on these shoes. I mean, this military four right now is kind of open up the box, so I see fours are gonna be the thing right now. So everybody want these fours. It's so crazy, like what happens is such a fast time that all of a sudden these shoes are just way up there. I did hear that these military black fours have great leather. I did hear that the leather is great, so that might drive people. But I talked about this last year. You can clearly see it on my Instagram. I talked about how where's the military force, because they have been talking about military force since like 2015. Everybody like, oh, when they come back with Nike and Nike, we haven't seen them, but Nike gonna do what Nike do. If you follow me and watch me, I often talk about they're not gonna give you what you want. They're gonna give you something that's kind of sort of similar to it because they gotta keep making money. It would surprise me if we don't see a military force for another 2 more years because they're gonna give us 2 or 3 more. They might have a military red, a military blue. They're gonna have every color except for the color that you want because that's what they do. They gotta make their money. I mean, let's always talk about, in my previous video, we talked about the Oreo 4s, who's supposed to be the so-called OG 4s and what you get, But I see the market has really changed. It's shooting up right now with these 4s, and I want to know where did this come from all of a sudden. Well, all of a sudden now the 4s are the most popular, and everybody's saying now they're not that big a fan of Jordan 1s. Really would like to see that. I got a hunch though. I watch a lot of YouTubers. For years I've been watching YouTube, probably since 2013 because I've always been in the shoes. It's nothing new for me, but I'm watching now the trend. Pretty much the shoes that they say that's gonna be a top shoe, that's gonna be a nice shoe. I've noticed those particular shoes are going up in prices right now. So it's been a lot of them saying, okay, the 4s are nice shoes. Everybody want the military 4s, and all of a sudden we see the 4s go up. Because I'm gonna talk about an OG that I know I was able to get later that was a 4. Remember the Fire Red 4? OG with Nike Air on the back? I was able to pick this shoe up a couple weeks later, which was a surprise. But now the shoe is like way up there in price. As you can clearly see, the price has changed on these shoes. I just want to know where this came from all of a sudden. Where did this 4 phenomenon come from that everybody now wants 4s? I see people who haven't asked for shoes for probably quite a while now, all of a sudden saying, okay, I struck out on the 4s, But this always the game that Nike gonna play because they played this game for a long time with a lot of people. But I tell you what, leave your comments. Tell me, what do you think? Do you think this 4 thing is the new wave that everybody riding? Or you think this is legit? Like, this is really what people want? People just really want 4s now. But always remember over here, we keep the body tight, feet right.